I can't. I can't. The quarantine's killing me. What's up, guys? It's your boy PN, and good seeing you. Gotta apologize for not being here with the 2 cents, guys, but it's been harrowing. The quarantine and just surviving. I think there's like a race war coming. It's crazy out there, guys. And and I think it's so crazy the murder hornets aren't even coming. The murder hornets were like, you know what? I'm not gonna show up for this. And they left. So that's how crazy things are. But your boy PN is trying to be positive, and he's living a positive life. And good news, Kenzie, my crush, if you remember from a past episode, she has reached out to me, which is great because it didn't end in good terms last time I saw her. Her then boyfriend Ian challenged me to a life and death battle in handball, which I would have destroyed him, but he, obviously forfeited, technically. But Kenzie didn't appreciate that vulgar display of toxic masculinity, which was toxic, guys. So, but I think she's giving me a second chance here. Quarantine makes the heart weary and, long. I think Shakespeare once said. And hopefully, we can rekindle something and have a long-distance Zoom relationship, as the kids say. I'm nervous. All right, I got to go get ready for my Zoom date with Kenzie. All right, I'll see you soon.
Okay, I'm so excited to share this with you. Oh my gosh. This video about bringing everyone together, and I have some awesome workers here to help me. Let's see if I can figure out how to use Zoom. I just downloaded it. I had to ask my 10-year-old neighbor to help me. I had to call his mom because he knows Zoom better than I do. Okay, okay. Fingers crossed. Hey, it works. Oh my gosh. Hi, how are you?
I'm doing great. I've just been working and not working because I've been furloughed by Costco because I was labeled an essential worker. But I've been working, being positive. Thanks for those Buddhism links. I really enjoy those.
Aren't they great?
Yeah.
They're really, really great. And they've been really, really helping me every morning. I read an article from it, and I do some meditation on my Headspace app. I just hit 932 minutes, and when I hit 1,000, I think I get a little reward. Nice. So I'm super excited, and I'm super excited that you're in on this project.
Anything for you, Ken. So I'm glad that who knew that the world needed to end for us two to come back together.
Yeah, let's bring in. Let's see if this is gonna work. Bring him in from the
someone else is coming in.
Hey, Ian.
No. Oh, Kenzie, hold on a second. I got a piece of a lint and/or fecal matter.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. That was just PN. I'm sorry. I thought it was lint and/or feces on my lens, but it's just PN. What do you know?
Can you stop? Can you stop and listen to me?
I'm an essential worker. Okay, you can't do this to me.
Okay, listen to me.
Even though I'm furloughed, I'm still an essential worker.
Stop it!
Oh, hey! My lens, I can't get it all.
Oh, please. You're the lens.
Keith, PN, Ian.
Wait, hold on.
Hey, Keith.
Yo, is that motherfucker PN? Oh!
You know each
I
other?
haven't seen you since that erectile dysfunction testimonial audition. What's going on, brother?
I never did that, Kenzie. I don't know what he's talking about, but
this might be from the Wuhan laboratory. Listen up.
Wait.
That was a bit. That was a little improv bit, building on Zoom humor, or as I call it, Zoom hume.
Good one.
Welcome.
Anyway,
I like this.
You and PN already know each other. Keith, this is Ian. Ian, Keith. Ian is my ex-boyfriend.
Forever flame.
forever flame? That's not all right. Well,
Sounds like there's some ambiguity in your guys' relationship. Do you want to resolve that now, or?
All right. Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
the guy-
Kind of simmer?
All right. So Kenzie, so can you just tell us why you brought us here?
okay. So we're all going to be working together, and I really want to do a
Oh, wait,
film.
Kenzie, Ian's allergic to work.
You know what? And Ian, you're allergic to, being a nice guy. How about that?
So we're all gonna social program together?
Okay. Can you please listen to my idea, because I'm trying to bring us all together.
I have a
It's called
problem
this-
with interrupting people, and I'd like to kind of suss that out today.
All right, guys, can you please let
Yeah.
Kenzie talk, please? I hate to
Okay.
be your knight in shining armor, Kenzie, but I got your back. So please let the queen talk.
Thank you, PN. Thank you. My idea and my vision for this is to bring everyone together. It's for the quarantine film series.
I got an idea. I will perform a series of hilarious comedy sketches from my own home with various costumes and props. I'm a big black, I am. I'm an Englishman. I got me a Cockney accent. This is my partner, JoJo. He's a dog.
Keith.
What? Hilarious.
Keith,
Sold. I'm sold. I like that a lot.
no, I want it. Keith, that was great. I really appreciate that. However,
Thank
that's
you.
kind of going in a different direction of what I was hoping. I was hoping for it to
Great direction.
show that it's these experiences in this place when I moved into this neighborhood, and how it was so different for me, and yet we are all the same when it comes down to it. I came into this neighborhood and I felt I was a little different in Old Brooklyn. However, when it really came down to it, I realized that I was exactly the same, and we are all the same, and we're living in the same place. And just because we come from different backgrounds and have different cultures, that doesn't matter. When you put it all to the side, we are currently all in the same situation. And I want that to show through this video.
I love that, but you
We are
do
the world.
that without PN. You get rid of him because nobody wants to look at that on camera, and you bring in JoJo the dog. I think
Now you're talking.
that's a winning formula right
I'm a
there.
better foot, I am. Hiya, mate. I'm going to Zoom. I can also do
Keith,
this.
Keith,
It's better than Robert Smigel. It makes him look like a pile of dog shit.
okay, Keith.
I get
Yeah,
passionate about my
like a
work.
pile of dog
Keith.
shit.
Keith, I appreciate your humor. However, it's going.
Hey, JoJo
Hey,
can be
you're a
serious.
woman.
I know. We need to discuss a very serious issue. There's a lot of people hurting out there. Good dog. Hmm?
Keith,
Lovable.
I'm sorry.
That's the path you want to travel, Kenzie. The PN path is very under-traveled, especially by women. We all know that. Probably you would be the first woman to ever travel that path, but it's a path to disgustingness, where you do want to diverge to the one to JoJo, which is adorable, funny, and topical.
Ian?
I lick my own balls, but I'm still cleaner than PN. Funny. Funny.
Keith.
That's a
And
hit.
serious, if you want it.
Keith, thank you. But I'm gonna
And
Mix
JoJo
that.
could probably do more push-ups than PN too.
we're gonna go one at a time, because all of your ideas are very valid and I want to hear all of them. We're gonna start with Keith. Keith, how about you give about a minute pitch of what you would like to do? Go ahead. Everyone else is gonna be silent during this. Ian? Okay. Keith,
Well,
you have the
A lot
floor.
of kids are doing homeschool now, and a lot of homeroom teachers are reading stories online for the kids. Now, I thought, monetize that. I will read Tintin books over the internet to children. Oh, this is in French. Fuck it. We're doomed. Let's bring back JoJo. I'm back, JoJo. Come on, I'm marking the
Okay,
boo.
thank you.
I'm marking the boo.
Thank you, Keith.
I'm
Thank
out.
you. Thank you. Okay. Keith, I really, really appreciate your ideas. Thank you for sharing them and feeling comfortable
Anytime.
sharing your ideas with us. Now, Ian, we're going to keep this appropriate, and this is constructive ideas for a great film about community and about being together. You have 1 minute. Go ahead.
Fantastic, Kenzie. Thanks for the time. First off, I would like to say I'm a big JoJo guy. I think that's a great direction. But if you do need a
Thank
PN,
you,
if you really
Keith,
Ian.
want
Shut up, JoJo.
Keith.
PN, if you want to have PN involved, I think, like one of those Feng Hua Chinatown buses, like that's the narrative. It all ends with him going, but we don't really buy him a return ticket. We just send him off to York, Pennsylvania or wherever. And then there's someone there that's like waiting for him. And then they like chop him up and they put him in duffel bags and throw him in the river and he's dead and he's gone.
Okay.
It's a little extreme.
Thank you. Keith, you've already had your turn. Thank you, Ian. It's now PN's turn, but Ian, I'm going to mute you so that it's one at a time.
Points?
Okay. So you are going to get muted. Okay. PN, it is now your turn.
First of all, Kenzie, I'm so honored to be a part of your project, and I thank you for, incorporating me in this and bringing the flavor, bringing the flavor from the streets, because, that's what your boy PN does. And I might not be, out there like Keith down there, or Ian being, a jabroni. My thing is, let's do something from the heart, right? Yeah, like a Mom Yo Ho Rengekyo moment. Because I did look up some Buddhism stuff, like you told me about, Kenzie. So
Has it been helping you during quarantine? Feel calmer?
Oh, yeah. I've been saying Mum Yo Ho.
Because you look like the Buddha. Because you look like him.
Oh,
but with a dirty shirt, facial hair.
Okay, you were supposed to be muted. Can you please be appropriate and be an adult?
Yeah. I don't think he could be an adult because he's a child. Boom.
Okay. No making fun. Can you please, is that the end of your pitch?
No. It's more than a pitch. It's a world-changing view about humans, overcoming adversity in a PN manner. And you know what we should do, right? Maybe, I don't know, maybe we could remake remember when you were here and you maybe you could do something like that, like a tribute to the old neighborhood, which thank you for incorporating, the old neighborhood and not calling it Bullet Town like some people.
Yeah, no, that's not appropriate. That's not appropriate at all whatsoever. And that is not true. And that's not nice. And this is, no, I do not appreciate that from those boys that said that. And that is never to be spoken again.
Thank you.
Okay.
Watch out for the bullets. That's all I'm saying. Watch out for the bullets.
Keith, you don't want to be sent down the same road as Ian because he is currently muted.
Let's get to work. I'm excited about this.
All right.
And I can't wait to, be directed by you and follow your vision.
Thank you. Ian and Keith.
And never get laid. Don't forget, and never get laid.
Okay.
I'm a simple rider. I'm sure you guys can meet all the requirements, and then I'm yours.
And you know what? I do want everything to be even. So, Ian, if you would like to be the one to talk about maybe the importance of personal protective equipment, you are not allowed to sell it. You're not allowed to solicit it or do anything like that, but maybe say something about how the healthcare workers, no matter where they are, old neighborhood, New Brooklyn, anywhere around the world, they're all in the same boat as well.
Absolutely. I would love to, because I'll tell you, if you're a healthcare worker, you need to take this virus seriously. Imagine this. Imagine if you were living in a nice working class neighborhood in Brooklyn and all of a sudden a bunch of PNs move in. You're going to want to wear gloves and you're going to want to wear masks and you're going to stay at least 6 feet away because he smells and he's disgusting. Think of the vibe like PN.
We're not going
I feel like there's a subtext to that statement that is slightly triggering me.
Careful with triggering. That's the official fight song of Flatbush Technical Institute.
Indeed, sir.
All right. So, Keith, I know you have a deep love for JoJo, so I see there's a shelf behind you. So I'm going to let JoJo sit on the shelf so he can watch over you. PN,
Shut up, Judge.
PN, I would love for you to discuss how your experience is currently in the neighborhood you're living and how maybe if you've connected with friends in other areas, how even though where you're from is so completely different, your experiences are exactly the same during this time.
Right. Sounds great. Thank you. Thank you, Kenzie. I can't wait to start this. Woohoo.
He's gone.
Oh, finally.
What's up, y'all? I'm Groper the God, world-renowned hip-hop artist, underground action star, and kung fu master celebrity. During these crazy times, you need to step up and protect what's yours. And that's why I'm here, to teach you how to be the man with my masterclass. Courses include Kung Fu skills, rap skills, self-defense, mating rituals, exercise training, and more. After taking my class, you will be the greatest man of all time. Well, second to me, of course. Don't be a PN. Be a man. Be the man. Peace, God, Gropers, out.
Guys, I sort of there. Today, I've brought you all together to be healed. I am here to talk to you about something so important, that is so passionate to me, and that the whole world really needs to understand. Today, we need to unite. Here I am in my apartment with my glasses and my I Love Brew shirt and my braid that I braided my hair with 3 days ago, and it's still there. But that's okay, because there is someone else in the world that understands and empathizes with me, and knows exactly what I'm dealing with, and this is to show them that we are all in this together.
Kenzie's asking me what Brooklyn means to me. Brooklyn means is, it's a home. It's home. It's hearth. It's,
Hi, how's it going? This is Ian. So during this pandemic quarantine, I've mostly spent my time making signs for my business, which is to upsell personal protective equipment like gloves and masks at an imaginative rate, at a profit. I make the signs for the kids to sell on the subway with, because obviously I'm not going to ride those disgusting subways.
Baby, you know you can't eat solid food. Then surrender the teat. Humana.
I now urge you, from 3 inches away to the camera to 3,000 miles away, wherever you are, there needs to be a change. We need union. We need healing. We need the power of love. We need to come together.
and that's what we all got to do, guys. We all got to be essential workers for the planet, and hopefully we all can come together, all us vegans and future vegans as one, right, Kenzie? And become one big vegan, and we'll save the world.
As I'm recording this, I'm just saying that this is just not a good haircut that I have, which is troubling to me to suffer during this time of global pandemic. But I need my guy to get back behind the chair.
Make a wish and blow out the candle.
Didn't work. We're still here.
A prayer to the world. During this pandemic, during the big Rona, during COVID-19, the coronavirus. Not gonna get me, not gonna get my neighbors, that neighbor, that neighbor, that neighbor, that neighbor, that neighbor. Because we can all do it and become beautiful.
Jojo. What are you looking at me like that for? I ain't that kind of dog. That's not what you said last night. Woof!
During this hard time, old Brooklyn, we've got each other's backs. We've got each other's hearts. What up? What's going on, guys? You're all my pals. You just wave at everyone. You just wave at everyone. Because it's old souls. PN, what's up?
Thanks, Kent. Back to you, Kent. Thanks. All right, whatever.
PN and I, like this. It's all good. It is all good here.
I think the way to outline this is the coronavirus, you have to treat it like it's PN. Like, if PN walked in a room, you would obviously want to be at least 6 feet away. Stand back. It's disgusting. Wash your hands. If you touch PN, you would want to wash your hands for 20 seconds. at least, in really hot water singing happy birthday twice.
Now I understand there's a lot of adversity in our planet. For example, Ian, who picks on me, even though he's a dork. And even though I have to work with him, because for the good of the planet and the good of Kenzie's project, that's going to change the world. Sacrifices have to be made. And, you know, normally, in a normal society, when things were, normal, I would have, drop kicked Ian right on his tuchus. But, we're living in a apocalyptic time, and we're not there yet post-apocalyptically, where, during the post-apocalypse, that's when things go back to kind of normal before it becomes the new normal. So when that happens, I guess we gotta all work together to bring back society. What a parable. Thank you, Kenzie, for making me realize that life is one big parable. The old and the new Brooklyn.
Quarantine has crushed people.
And squat, and lift, and stir, and zap. Whew. I love a good workout.
Mum Yoho Rengekyo. Hari Tatsat. And all that other Eastern philosophy stuff.
This is what I am trying to share with you. I am trying to share my love with you. My love for the people, my love for the world. And now, during this time of quarantine where everyone is struggling, and everyone is upset, and everyone is going through everything, we feel each other. We understand each other. We understand what it feels like. So now, more than ever, what we need is union, healing. The power of love in all of our hearts is so needed now.
This is my final contribution to your project. Because I think I shared a lot. I might have said I love you. And I was just joking. Not joking, but I don't want to come off too strong. And, I don't know. That was weird. All right. Maybe I won't send you that. Anyway, Kenzie, I support you. And, I support, hopefully you'll, get into that quarantine film festival and win. But hopefully, now that we're connecting again, hopefully we can, connect in real time if society doesn't fall. Because, I like you.
We here at Pontillo and Associates know that these are trying times for you and your family.
But that doesn't mean you shouldn't take advantage of our new quarantine services!
Some of our new services include
toilet paper hoarding,
making sure you get a stimulus check even if the government has no idea you exist.
Where's my client's stimulus check? Yes, I'll hold.
And we'll defend anyone who gets arrested for not being 6 feet away from another person.
Case dismissed. So call Pontillo and Associates right now and start making money while in quarantine through a series of frivolous lawsuits. Remember, we're all in this together, or something like that. Times are uncertain, so call now. Operators are standing by.
I will call Pontillo and Associates. I still haven't gotten my stimulus check. What was that? I'm dying. I have virus 19. Self-diagnosed. That's it! You heard that call? That's a symptom. That's a symptom. I can't smell water. because I got no sense anymore. I would cry, but tears no longer leaves my tear ducts. No doubt another symptom. I've locked myself in my apartment for 3 weeks, and I still got the germs. And you know why? Because PN came, he spread his germs. He was a carrier, and now they're all biting me. They're all biting me, and now I'm gonna die. So much I haven't done. It makes no sense. I'm gonna die in the Lower East Side alone. So I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to try buying my way into heaven. I'm still dying, and I'm leaving a will to kiss up to people so I'll go to heaven and not hell. I don't want to go to hell. They'll do bad things to me, a pretty boy like me.
All right, so all right, why are we here, guys? What's going on? Like,
quarantine life.
Is that you, Nick?
Hey man, you know I'm here, brother.
Am I being fucking
my
Zoom
vitamin
bombed right
D.
now? What the hell is this?
Wait, is that the? Wait, was that the? Are you the stripper that Voice was trying to? All right, never mind. All right, okay. Voice has invited us here, and he's not even here, and I don't get it. You know? I gotta...
Oh God!
Oh no!
Oh, dude!
Dude!
Oh,
okay.
I can hear that coughing.
What happened? What you, Robert? Wishing well?
Thank you for all coming, but I only have minutes to live, I figure.
Thank God.
And I'd like to talk to the most important person first, just in case I drop dead. It ain't you, Mama Voice. It ain't you. You should have been adopted. Yeah, I'm adopted. You should have been spanking me when I was 16 years old.
All right, Voice, can you just keep on going? Jeez, just move along, Voice. Come on.
TMI.
It isn't my ex-fiance, Christy. We had some great times. We had some great times where we never actually met. So she ain't it.
What am I watching here? I got
sleeping.
PN. We're talking to the most important person in my voice, PN. It isn't you.
Okay.
It ain't you. I mean, has anyone ever told you they're the most important person in their life?
Must be me.
It's Anthony.
What? Really?
That ain't Anthony.
Oh, okay.
I've got my sense of humor. I mean, look at him. He's disgusting. He's stupid. He's a loser. And how the corona hasn't killed him is beyond my understanding.
What does this have to do with anything?
You're an asshole, Anthony.
I'm talking to the most important person in my life, and that is none other than Danny.
Oh, wow. I thought it'd be Nick, but okay.
Okay. I'm the most important person in your life. Leave me the fuck alone.
Your view of me may change because you are my will.
I'm in your will.
Now you got some interest.
You actually have assets to make a will?
Yes, and let me go through the list. Number 1, I have 70 hamburgers in my freezer, and they, my friend, all go to you because you always say my apartment smells like hamburgers.
Great, thank you. I can't wait to take every single one of those hamburgers and shove them into your dead fucking corpse when you're gone so you can just rot in the ground with all the rancid, disgusting meat that's stinking up your half of the building.
Funny you mention putting things in my hiney because my one regret is not having sex with you, even though I'm straight.
Well, I'll tell you what, Voice, that's many a fine, sexy young individual's regret, okay? But that's definitely one that you're going to have to go to the fucking grave with because you are not coming anywhere near me. I've been social distancing from you my entire life, and I'm not about to change that right now, okay? So have fun dying, piece of shit. Everyone else, fuck you all too. Bye.
So I'm confused. Is he saying he'll have sex with me when I'm dead?
I think so.
I hope so.
Okay, so I win.
I'll break to that.
The next person I'd like to talk to is Christy.
Ugh.
Sounds good.
Christy, my former fiance. Before I get to my business, let me give her a little kiss.
Oh, boy. All right. Boys, can you move this along, please? She's sleeping and
I'm not drunk enough to see
disturbing.
that.
Dude, my kids are here. Come on. Oh,
That's disgusting. That's disgusting. Okay. That's
What the hell? Are you paying me right now? No. Oh, God.
Now that I'm well, now she's not getting paid. Now she's not getting paid.
Oh.
How about that?
Yeah, boy.
Okay. I'm now talking to the people who gave me much happiness in my life. Hoj, Geoff, and Anthony.
Oh, Fraley got dissed again. Wow.
Hey, let me.
Save the best for last, PN.
You bring me much happiness because you three are all idiots.
Whoa.
And you always lose to me in poker, and you brought me much, much money. I'm the Michael Jordan of this group, and you're the three-will Padoos. Exactly.
Oh, Jesus.
My only regret is me skipping on your funerals.
The only reason you ever won poker was because you cheated.
Yeah, and you still played. Me and I told you about this. Nick, how many times did we go drinking and I almost paid for some of your drinks because of
Great.
Yeah, almost.
I'm glad you guys kept the hits coming.
I made a song for you. That's my gift to you.
All
Losers,
right.
losers.
That's actually just hurtful.
Losers.
All right, I'm out.
No, yeah, fuck.
Losers. Okay, Anthony, I'm glad you stayed because I have very important business.
Oh, did they leave?
Don't worry, ugly. I mean, Anthony. Why did your mother make your name so close to ugly? I'll never understand. Are you still dating that hot chick? Because she never called me.
Yeah.
Oh my God, is she blind or something? Well, anyway, Anthony, I like to say some things. As mean as I was to you, let it be known I should have been meaner. So I'm a great guy. I mean, look at you. You're disgusting. And I only mock you like every other minute. So I'm a great guy. Oh, no. Don't leave. I have a list of insults. Oh, no.
I'm almost curious to listen to this, but not that curious.
Anthony, you put the ugly in ugly. You so ugly, you oogly. He's gone?
Done, yeah.
Get a PN, he's oogly? Because I have to separate him from other ugly people. So he's oogly.
Yes.
Get it?
Yeah,
Nick, you
get it.
it.
I get it.
That's a key.
Mama voice, you get it, right?
Yeah.
He is ugly. Come on, Mama.
Right.
Did you buy the toothpaste? The
Let me
cleaning?
talk to Mama. Calm down. Let me talk to Mama voice. Mama voice. This is all the toothpaste I have.
Oh,
this is all I have. So no, I didn't buy your damn toothpaste. I haven't used deodorant in a week and a half.
Oh.
I don't think you're dying. I think that's crazy.
I self-diagnosed me, and I'm the smartest person I know, Mama.
You're adopted.
Mama voice, that was never a funny joke. It wasn't funny when I was 5, and it's not funny now.
But you really were adopted.
All right, Stein,
Boy.
come on. Snap that out of it, man.
Yeah.
This is getting too real. It's getting too weird for me.
Yeah, we gotta go. I mean, it's. I don't want to see more.
Oh, no, wait. Don't go. I want to say soliloquies about you two in a row. I have a very good gift, and I have something very good for you, PN. But first, Nick.
All right.
I leave Nicholas, or as his family name, Nicholas Boy. I'm leaving him all my money.
Hey!
All my money.
I'll put it to good use.
Right? It's a clause like Brewster's Millions. You could only use my money for alcoholic beverages.
All right. I'll live with it.
He'll live with it. Did you hear him say he'll live with it? I won't be living with anything.
Oh, come on. Come on.
I won't be living with that.
It's not going to be all that bad. I'll bring over some vitamin B.
I can't die.
Got my cousin's Disney Plus password to watch little Simpsons reruns. It'll be good.
I can't die.
You're good. Oh,
I can't die. I can't die.
I can't see this. This is.
I can't die.
I can't see this, man. This is hurting me. This is hurtful to watch. I think there's a Parks and Rec marathon on. I gotta go, man. I can't watch this anymore.
Hello, man. It's no later. I'm the Lake David voice.
Get it together, voice, please. I gotta go pee, so can you just wrap me up?
Oh, you gotta pee.
Well.
Isn't that special? I wish urine would come out of my penis nowadays.
Oh, okay. By the way, voice, is this like the worst year ever, probably?
Oh,
I think this might be the worst year I've ever had, right?
Yeah, that's a good question. Let's figure out if this was our worst year ever. Of course it was the worst year ever! We're all stuck in quarantine. Everyone's losing their jobs. Not to mention, I am dying. What would be a worse year? This is what you contemplate? Okay, don't leave. Don't leave.
So ask me questions, that's all.
I have a gift for you. Right. Not a gift. One last thing in my will that is very important, and I'm leaving it to you. Oh, hold on to your seat.
Can't wait.
Oh, put on your socks. Take off your socks, because it's going to knock your socks off. I'm leaving you early.
I'm allergic to cats. You know that.
I know you're allergic to cats, but I don't care about you. And I hear cats could pass COVID-19, so I'm rubbing her real hard. Only one. Go to your new master.
All right. So, you know what? Hopefully you won't die, so I don't get your cat, and I'll see you later.
That's why you don't want me to die? So you know, not because I may die, but because you don't want the responsibility of watching a cat. Ollie, the new owner's an idiot.
Hey guys, it's Tony, Mel's best friend. I need you guys to get all on her social media right now and check it out. I'm so excited. We have the quarantine queen up in minutes, and I'm about to dance and show you how excited I am, okay? Okay.
To heaven. Sweet child of mine. Hey guys, this is a sponsored ad by Suji Dubz. A lot of people have just been letting themselves go during this quarantine, just like eating junk food and like whatever, but all right. Okay guys, yummy, yummy, yummy. What's up next? Should I just wait? All right, just don't make noise. Hey guys, this is a sponsored ad by Suji Dubz.
The boost! Scaramouche! Kenzie saw that right! On these tough times! Kenzie saw that right!
David Voice,
My man.
Anthony Scaramucci, the Mooch, Trump's #1 advisor, the exalted one. I love you.
You may have the virus, I hear, but don't worry, you're not gonna die.
NWO for life has no meaning now. Has no meaning.
Okay. Be strong. Who knows? Maybe you can be president someday, okay?
Trump's #1 assistant, the Mooch, the exalted one.
You tell everybody how you survived the virus and the great pandemic.
Because he's the biggest ass I know. And if you're such a big ass, you need toilet paper.
Keep drinking those protein shakes like a real man, okay?
The Mooch has spoken. The followers will live. His naysayers will die. The Mooch. My will. That's the way I buy people off God.
And we're sending you a shout out. Hopefully I'll live long enough. You'll be president. I'll be the communications director for 12 days. How about that? That.
Anthony Scaramucci, the Mooch, Trump's #1 assistant, the exalted one. And now I'm gonna die. So the joke's on me.
God bless me.
No doctors are saving me.
God bless me.
Drink your protein shake.
Be strong. Who knows? Maybe you can be president someday, okay?
Pa!
Hopefully I'll live long enough. You'll be president. I'll be the communications director for 12 days. How about that?
And I'm gonna be the next president of the United States of America. I'm not a crook.
Okay, so obviously David Voice is not handling this quarantine well. None of us are, really, guys. None of us are. These are uncertain times, indeed. But it can't get worse, guys. Well, actually, it can get worse. It has been going worse. Every time you say it can't get worse, it has gone worse. So let's not jinx ourselves yet again. Point being, guys, I'm here for you, and you're here for me. And it's not over yet, guys, all right? There's a light at the end of the tunnel, and as long as we persevere, as long as we work together and not have a race war, we can all, overcome and have better lives for ourselves going forward, all right? 2020 is still salvageable, all right, guys? There's still 6 months left to go, okay? This is just a halfway point. It's halftime, and obviously it looks like we're underdogs, but, I don't really watch a lot of baseball, but I'm pretty sure we can hit a home run here and win the game, right? PN out.